Hi everybody. I know that some of you have asked me to make a video on what is the importance or the value of having a Facebook business page, so that's what this is going to be about. I want to really quick touch on, though, something that keeps coming up every time somebody asks me for any kind of help. I notice that, especially the ones that are new, you're not putting your copyright on your products. It should be on every page. Now, if you look, and I went ahead and pulled it up here, if you Google it, it will say, no, you don't need your copyright, because it used to be a thing in the past where you had to, by law, put it on there for it to be valid. But now, all you just create it, and the copyright belongs to you. And that is true. However, I do have a copyright attorney, and she's like, if you have got to put your copyright in everything you create, because it makes it so much easier for her if you ever have to, God forbid it never happens, but if somebody copies exactly what you've done and tries to sell it as their own, if you have put your copyright on it, it makes her job so much easier to prove that you were the one who created it first. So copyrights are very important, and I'm suggesting go ahead and put it on there, because I feel like I keep saying it over and over in the group, don't forget your copyright, don't forget your copyright. All right, so let's move on from that. So why have a business page on Facebook? Let me go through some of the reasons why it's so important. First of all, you should have one because your friends and family truly do love you, but they do not want to see your business resources every day. They don't want you spamming them, okay? So the first week that you do this, because you're excited that you started a new business, it's really cute and sweet. But if they have to keep seeing your stuff all the time, it gets to where they stop looking at your stuff, because they're not your target market, all right? They're going to be happy for you for starting a business, but they are not your target market. So go ahead and open up your business page for that reason, but so much more. Also, the second thing is it's free. Who doesn't love free? Every teacher loves free. You're a brand new business. You don't need any money to open up your business page. Another reason, there are, let me make sure I get it right, 1.19 billion users on Facebook. That's huge. Facebook is not dying. It's not going away. It's very popular. So make sure that you're aware of how big it is, and know that you have a target market out there. There's plenty of room out there for everybody. Build brand loyalty. You want to build your brand loyalty, and you do it through your Facebook business page. The most important thing that they do when you have a business page is they will help you find your target market. Facebook wants you to succeed. They actually will push out things to help you. They know if you tell them that you're in education, they're going to find educators and they're going to help you out. So it's really a great tool to use. The most important reason why is because they will give you statistics and insights into your pages after you've started. If you don't have a Facebook business page, you're going to start one. Okay, you have to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. You're going to start one. I'll show you how in a moment. And if you already have one, keep watching, because there's some valuable information in here for you also. All right, so a business page on Facebook gives you a way to communicate directly with your target audience. Think of it as an ongoing focus group. Your fans are there because they trust your company and they want more. Facebook Insights provides you with all the useful information so that your fans or the followers that are following you can get more information about you, and their interactions will show up on the Insights page. So let me show you how to set one up if you haven't. This will just take a second. Okay, so go to your regular Facebook page, your home page, your wall, or either one, and you're going to look up. Let me shrink my head a little bit. Okay, so if you look over here at the top of your page, you're going to see that it says create. All right, so I want you to go ahead and push that, and it says page, ad, group, event, market listing, or fundraiser. You're going to create a page. So click page. And over here it says, are you doing a business or brand or community or public figure? Well, we're not a community or public figure. We are a business, all right? You are, if you're starting it on TPT, you are officially going to be a business owner if you have not started yet. So, but if you're planning on it, you're a business owner, I want you to push get started. And then come up with your business page name. It is, you can change your business page name later, but it's difficult to do. It takes a lot of work to do. So think of your business page name. It should be, for mine, it's Teacher's Brain, because that's the name of my business. If you're going to keep your store your own personal name, that's going to be the business name, then use that. If you're going, whatever you're going to choose on Teachers Pay Teachers, use that as your business name, okay? And then add a category. And when you do add a category, I'm pretty sure if you hit the little question here, what type of word or 2 words that best describe your page, then choose the suggestion. So I think I put education in mine. Yeah. So it's an education website, or you could put teacher, maybe elementary school. It's not an elementary school. Just put education or education website. Either one of those would work. Okay, and then push continue and follow the steps. I'm not going to go through all the steps because I don't want to actually create a page since I already have one. Follow the steps and do as much as you can to get your page open and ready. Once you do, I'm going to move over to mine. Mine's this one. All right, once you do, I want you to look and think about what are you going to use for your logo. Like if you have a TPT logo, you could put that there like I did. You have to think of what you are going to do for a cover. And if you type anything like search the size of a Facebook cover, it'll tell you exactly the size to make your PowerPoint in order to make the cover for that area, okay? Here's a neat little trick if you've never done this before. And if you have your own business page, it's still something that is valuable, I believe. So you could, I want a free reading comprehension passage. And it looks like a button to push. It's really just a picture on an image on my image. So they click it, and this works, by the way. They click it, and over here it says, if you want your free reading passage, then click here. And people click it all the time. And it takes them to a landing page, and they get their comprehension resource. And the best thing is I get their email address. So I give them something free, I get their email address, and then I can start my email, because it's really important in the future for you guys to have people's email addresses. And this is a great way to do it. This is a whole nother, if you don't know anything about landing pages, don't do it. Don't do it right now. Worry about getting your Facebook page started, and don't worry about this. But if you've been doing this for a while, this might be something you might want to consider. Okay, so let's go ahead and look about how you can get followers, okay? How do you get followers? Now you've got a business page, how are you gonna get followers? Well, the most important thing you're gonna wanna do is share things. You don't wanna be spamming even this audience though. You don't wanna just share links of your products over and over. Facebook users like to know a little bit about you, and they wanna stay on their topic. So share things that you find either that are really popular on other education sites, or and every once in a while you will share your resources. The best way to share your resources are using it in action, not just a link. You don't want to just share a link to your business page. Let me show you one of my favorites. This is Tracy's, and Tracy is actually in our group. And she has so many good things on here. Let me go up to the top so I can show you. All right, so she has her beautiful logo on there, really nice cover that she's got. And then if you scroll down, let's see what she's got going on. Over here, it tells you how many followers you've got. So here you can see that here's one of her products that she's telling everybody it's 50% off. She did not just share a link though and have the little bitty square that no one ever looks at. She has the actual big cover that she would have on the actual product. And then she used a bit.ly link in order to link her product. And a bit.ly link is really, you just type in bit.ly and then put the link to your product in there, and it just shortens it really small. All right. And if you keep going, there's another one. She's got a couple on here. And then if you notice, you can kind of see down here, she's got on this product, 10 people liked it, 3 comments, 5 shares. Scroll down and you will see that she's got, this is something from somebody else. Here's another one of her products. This is so funny. Look at this. Pray for my son, y'all. Nothing wrong with him, but I ate his Pop-Tart before his class picture, and he said he's never gonna smile again. So this is something that's really funny that she probably thought was funny, and other people might have thought was funny on another site, and she shared it. And look at this, 600 people liked it, and 14 people commented, 74 shares. This is a good way to get your page noticed. So what I recommend is going and you find something like this and you see that it's working for someone else. Gary Brooks is another really popular one that I share from. And you take that and you share it on your page. That's one way that you kind of see what other people have already tested and you see what's working for them and you share it. Make sure you share it from their page and make sure that you have, if it's an image that sometimes people want to make sure that their logo's on it or you give credit from their page. So make sure you aren't like upsetting anyone by sharing stuff. I know I love for people to share things from my page. I know that Tracy doesn't mind people sharing from her page either. So scroll down, we're gonna look at some more. Videos are great. Facebook likes to push videos out more than anything else. So that works really well. Freebies. This is a great idea for you who are first starting out. Have a free product and put it on here and make sure that everybody sees it. Make a separate nice image of the free product, or it's an action maybe, and put that on there. That is a great way to get people traffic to your store. Not only that, what I like to do is I'll do a flash freebie for maybe like 24 hours or something of something that I normally will sell, but I'll just make it free for 24 hours and I'll post it on here. Or you could even say, anybody who leaves a comment, I'm going to draw from a name and draw the names out of a hat, and I'm going to pick one of you to win my brand new science resource. Okay, so something like that, and you have a picture of your science resource. In that way, you're getting more people to look at your products, and you're just giving away one resource. It's not that big a deal, and you just email it to them. Okay, let's scroll through. Okay, hopefully that helps you a little bit. So you would go through here and look. This one is adorable. It's got a little bit of action on there. This one, oh, look at this, 1.1K. So this is a good one to share. I love this idea. Trending now. Read again because you like adventure. This is really cute. Book flicks. Okay, so this would be something that you would share to your site. Matter of fact, I'm going to share it right now. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to share to my page. And I come on here. I'm going to change my page to Teacher's Brain. And I'm going to say, love this idea too. Okay, and post. Simple as that. I just posted something, okay? And hopefully I'll get some traffic and some followers that way. Okay, now let me go through and show you mine really quick. Let's see. All right, so go through and you're going to look and you're going to see, like, here's one. I'm giving a freebie alert. Freebie alert. Here's a bit.ly link. If they click it, let's see. If they click it, it takes them directly to the freebie. And up here you can see how many people downloaded it so far. Okay. So you can see that 19 people. This just went up like 41 minutes ago. Okay. Now this is something that has really been popular that I just started. I think I put it up yesterday morning. And it says type teachers need, and then hit the middle word. This only works on your phone, by the way. Middle word of your autocomplete bar in the middle, and see what you get. And you will see that I have over 1,000 people reached. There are 74 comments. People are just like, let me see if I can get them all comments. So you can see that there's a lot of people who are trying this out, and they're having fun, and it's just a fun thing, and everybody's having fun and they're engaged. And that's what Facebook likes to see, and they will push it out to more people if you are getting them to engage with your stuff. Okay. Let me go through that. This is a picture of my classroom from a couple of years ago for open house, since that might be coming up. You can see only 3 likes. It hasn't been pushed out that much. So sometimes you'll put something out there and it doesn't go anywhere, and that's okay. It also helps to know what time is good for your audience that they're going to be looking at stuff, because if you push something out in a dead zone, which is a time period that people aren't normally opening your stuff, like maybe it's when every teacher's in class, then Facebook knows that nobody's looking at it, and they're not going to push it out later. So you want to know their times, and the insights in a moment that I'm going to show you will help you know all of that. So here's Gary Brooks I told you about. I'm always sharing stuff from him. This one didn't get a ton of action. I'm not sure what time I posted it, but usually his videos do really well on my site. So I'm always following him and sharing his things. This is something else I wanted to talk to all of you about. Whether you're brand new to TBT or you've been here for a while, this is so important for you're working with Teachers Pay Teachers, okay? If they do well, you are going to do better. So whenever TBT pushes something out, follow their page, and when they push something out, share it to your page. The more that people trust and hear about Teachers Pay Teachers, the better it is for you and every seller. All right, so I really want to encourage everyone, share things. If TBT asks you to share, like I know they had a campaign going on, Teachers Know, and they wanted you to hold up a sign that said what teachers know and then tag them in it. Do it. Do whatever they recommend, because it really helps all of us grow our businesses when you do that. Okay, and then cute little dance baby. I think you get the point. Oh, here's something you could do, a poll. Very simple. I created a poll. What grade do you teach? 80% of mine, people that answered, well, I only have 10 votes going on, but 80% of them are primary, pre-K through second, 20% intermediate, which is good, because I do intermediate things, but I'm mostly primary. So my target audience is most likely 80% going to be primary. So that's great. So you can make a poll. That's a way to get people to interact. Okay, now let me show you the most important thing, and it is your insights. So how do you find your insights? If you look at the top here, you will see this button that says Insights. Click it. Okay, this is why Facebook business pages are so critical and crucial, especially if you're a data person like I have become. I used to not be a data person, and now if you don't have data, you're not going anywhere, in my opinion. You've got to take the data, and it is so valuable. So let's go look. This is why in the last 7 days, you will see I've had 40 total page views. This shows you that it's down from last week, and probably because I had a raffle last week, so it's down. Page likes, I've had 10 page likes this week. That's up. The post reach tells you how much engagement, responsiveness. The stories, I just started that. If you don't know, Facebook owns Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, and if you don't, you need a business one too, but that's another day. We'll just stick with this for now. But the stories on your Instagram, you can automatically say you want it to automatically share. Anytime you share it to Instagram, automatically goes to Facebook, and that's how I have mine set up. Something new that I've been trying, but I do get engagement from them, so I'm probably going to keep doing my stories on only people who follow Teacher's Brain sees it. It's nobody on my personal page unless they're following my business page. Now scroll down, you can see page followers. This week I've got 9. How many videos, how many people watch videos for 3 seconds or more? Responsiveness, how long does it take me to respond to them? An hour, let's see. I'm up an hour and 42 minutes. So sometimes it takes me 12, so I can work on that. People who message me, sometimes I don't see it. Okay, now let's look at the post. This is a fun one. Your 5 most recent posts. Over here, you're going to see this is going out worldwide, right? Share with the public. You want it to be public. Everything should be public on your business page. The reach. This post is the one that you saw me just do from teaching 2nd grade. You saw me post that. And this one, so far, I've got 2 engagement there. It won't let you boost a page that's not originally from you, just so you know. Freebie alerts. This one I just started. I've got 31 people reach, 0 engagement so far. Now here's the one I showed you with the crayon, and you use your mobile device to push the middle word over to create a funny sentence. Look at this reach, 1.7K, shows you the engagement. And let's see, the post clicks is this one. 166 people clicked on that link, and then 85 were engaged. Okay, so this is a good one. I would suggest you guys, if you come to my page, to share that one out, because that's one that would get you some traction. Okay, and then let's see what this one is. Oh, here's Gary Brooks. So you can see he does have some reach, and people did interact a little bit with him. Now, here's something that is so important and so valuable. And a lot of you who have been on Facebook and had a business page, a lot of you told me that this was new to you, that you did not know this, you weren't aware. So scroll down and you're going to see page watch. Pages to watch is so valuable. So you can add anybody's page. So I have added the Moffat girls because they're kind of kindergarten. They're in my niche. Miss Jump's class, Deanna Jump, teaching 2nd grade. Some of these are pages that they're all either near what I do, so I can kind of compare my page, how my page is doing with their page. Me, there's me. Let me see more. I've got Lisa Taylor's Teaching the Stars, Simply Steam. I've got all these, Miss Avery's Island. These are the ones that I always watch. And the cool thing about this is you can add anybody's page to it that have similar pages, and you can compare from last week, like how many total likes do they have totally. So the Moffat girls, they're killing it. 85,000 people, 66,000 for Miss Jumps, 30,000 for teaching 2nd grade. Miss Avery's 21. I'm at 17 and 8K, and Simply Steam, she's at 2.2, which is great because she is fairly new to having her business page compared to the rest. So if you look, you can see she's going up. Simply Steam's going up. I'm at 0% from last week, so I need to work on that. That tells me what I need to work on. Same with Miss Avery. She needs to work on this from last week too. And teaching 2nd grade, she's up 0.3%, 0.1%, 0.1%. Post this week. How many posts did the Moffat girls do? They did 10. Miss Jump did 6. Okay, I did 9. So I'm kind of doing good with my posting. At least I'm posting as, you know, pretty often, as much as they are. And then engagement for the week. Look at this crazy engagement from the Moffat girls. Engagement 17.5K. And I would probably go to their website here by clicking, and I will look at it to see what is it that they're sharing, their 10 posts, that is getting that much engagement that I'm not sharing. And that could give me some ideas of what I can post and how I can post differently. Okay, so hopefully that will help you. Over here on this side, you have ads. I highly recommend, if you are new to this business page, do not run an ad. You need to take a little mini course. We can do a little bit on it, but I still haven't mastered ads. They're hit or miss. It's kind of like gambling to me. Sometimes they do great and sometimes they don't. But I've had to take a lot of courses to even figure out how to do an ad. It's not simple, I'll tell you that. It tells you how many followers you have. It will let you know if they're boys or girls, if they are all working on their mobile device, so who you should cater to, page views, your reach. This shows you organic or paid. So you can see I must have had an ad going here. It was probably my raffle that I did. So let's see. And then videos. Like I said, Facebook really loves videos. So if you can ever do videos, here's something. If you click your videos, this is something that is valuable. Video Insights shows you the last 7 days. I'm not eligible for an ad break. This is something new because I used to be eligible for the ad break. And how you get an ad break, this is your ultimate goal. I know it seems like it's a huge goal for you if you're new, but this is your ultimate goal, is to get 10,000 or more followers. Because once you do, you can qualify for a break in your ads, like how much money you're spending in your ads. Now what they're doing is you need 1 minute views for a 3-minute video in the last 60 days in order to qualify for the break, which is new to me, and I'm going to have to work on that. So obviously I'm going to have to work a little bit. I'm only at 1% here. You make sure that you are following the policies of Facebook. Now, what do I mean by that? When you are posting things, it is really important for you to know what their rules are. For example, you should not be asking friends to tag people in a post. That's against their rules. They'll close your page down. You should not there's some political posts that you should not be putting out there. So they do have in the settings in the help area over here where you can find what their rules are, and they change frequently. Everyone watching this today, in a couple weeks, you want to look at things again because they change a lot. So like, for example, this, I did qualify for a long time for the ad breaks. Now I'm going to have to like figure out something to do with the videos in order to get a little relief in my ads, okay? Performance, this shows you how many minutes. This is still, we're in the video, let's see, minutes viewed. This is for my video. So they're telling me, Facebook is telling me, what can you do? What can you do to better your views on videos, okay? What is your top videos? Here's my top videos. There's Gary Brooks again. Here's me, how to hold a pencil. That was the old one. Here's one, I don't even know what it is. Here's the dancing kid. Okay, and that obviously got a little more minutes in there. So this tells you things that are getting minutes and things that did not get anybody watching it, okay? So there you go. There's some insights. You can look at your stories. I think I've gone on way too long about that. So let me go ahead really quickly and see if I've answered every question that some of you guys asked me. I'll make this big again. Okay, so how to get followers. I think I shared with you how to do that. You can also run ads, but don't do it yet unless you've been at this for a while. Do giveaways like your products. If you have a blog, share your blog post. Make videos of your products in action. Don't just post a link. Facebook loves for you to get interaction. Okay, did that. Now your friends might not, okay, so your friends might not want to see your business stuff, but your followers want to see your personal life as well as your resources. So make sure that you share a little bit about your personal life with your followers and the fans, okay? Every once in a while, I'll put up a personal, like a picture of me going to meet Gary Brooks. I put up a picture of me going out with my friends to a what was it? It was a charity event. So I put little things up, and I also you get very personal in my stories, my Instagram stories, which I do share the Instagram stories with everybody on my Facebook page also. So share a little bit about your personal life and make sure that it's not controversial, okay? Like, just stay clear of political things and stuff like that unless you feel absolutely passionate about it and you're ready to lose some people. All right, and then if you're new to the business page, start a thread. In here, underneath what I am posting, I want you to start a thread. Go ahead and post your business page under there, and other people that are brand new and starting their business pages can follow your business pages, and you do the same for them, follow theirs, and that way your page won't look so empty of followers when you first start. It also helps to interact with each other's pages in order for it to get pushed out in the algorithm, get your stuff out there more frequently, okay? And let your friends and family know about your new page so they can choose to follow your new page if they want to, and apologize to them if you've spammed them in the past, okay? No spamming your friends and family about your products, because they really don't, they love you, but they don't want to see all that all the time. No, the guidelines, it takes time. Facebook gives you a break on the paid advertising. We talked about that, but know that this takes time. I have been doing this since 2016. I have been working really hard. I have taken courses, so this did not happen overnight for me to get this far. And obviously, I have a lot more room to grow when I compare myself. I don't want you to get where you're like totally comparing yourself and get down that you're not there. I want you to use it as a motivational tool and take that data that you're able to get from other places and help build your store faster. All right. Some of us took a lot longer, but if you guys have data, after you have your stores up for a while or your business page up for a while, get the data and use that so that you know what to post and what's popular. Let's see. Oh, utilize the scheduling tool. Let me see if I can show you that really quick. If I go to my Facebook page, let's see, I'm going to go home first, go back to my Facebook page. Okay, if I go here, I got to make this small, sorry. All right, if I go here, you will see that, let's see, here it gives you a way to post. Say I'm posting something. See down here below, it'll say share now, or do you want to backdate it or draft it? And Facebook, by the way, is constantly changing how to do things, to schedule things. The last one that I had to do, I had to go through my phone app in order to schedule it. So it didn't make it super easy. They love for you also to do lives. Lives go out, get pushed out because it's a video and it's a live one. So practice, do a 1 minute, 60 seconds of a video just to practice. The longer you're on, of course, the more chances are you're going to have people interacting with you, and they love it and they will push it out even more. Okay, let's see if there was anything else. All right, that's it. So I hope this helps some of you see the value of having a Facebook business page. Ask questions here and share your links of your business pages below in the comment section. And remember, the more you know, the more you're going to grow. Make it a great day.